First up, the story everyone is talking about today. The feds raided homes in Los Angeles and Miami that belong to rap mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG, 30 years, I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets.
If you've been tuning into the latest news, you've probably caught wind of the big story surrounding Diddy. It seems like there's always some legal drama swirling around him, showing us his not-so-pleasant side. Just recently, both federal and local authorities swooped in on Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and Miami in search of some serious stuff. We're talking about trafficking investigation led by the Southern District of New York. News crews were there to capture the action, with Homeland Security Investigation teams rolling up to one of Diddy's places by boat. And get this, they even caught a glimpse of Diddy's sons, Justin and King Combs, seemingly in handcuffs outside his Los Angeles mansion. The latest brush with the law for Diddy comes after months of legal battles, with accusations flying left and right, from SA to trafficking and more. The news has got everyone talking, especially after Katt gave us a heads up about something brewing. He even spilled the beans about what really went down during the search of Diddy's crib. So what's the scoop this time? Hold on to your hats, folks, because it's about to get wild.
The truth is the light.
I need to have another one of these.
Amen, amen.
Shit.
Looks like Diddy's luck has finally run out. Earlier today, federal agents raided 3 of Diddy's properties. Homeland Security Investigations from New York, along with teams from Los Angeles and Miami, took action as part of an ongoing investigation. While details are still unfolding, TMZ reported helicopters hovering over Diddy's LA home, suggesting serious stuff was going down. In a video from Fox 11, Diddy's sons, Justin and Christian King Combs, were seen in handcuffs outside their Beverly Hills home.
Coming out. Who's this guy? Yeah, they're all kind of dressed alike.
Speculation is rife that the raid was aimed at gathering evidence linking Diddy to the various allegations he's facing. Attorney Douglas Wigdor, representing Cassie Ventura, and others who've sued Diddy, hopes this is the beginning of holding him accountable for his alleged actions. In case you missed it, which is quite unlikely since this case has been widely covered, Diddy has been accused by several people of wrongdoing in recent months. One of these accusers is Cassie Ventura, who filed a lawsuit claiming she suffered physical and emotional mistreatment at his hands. Despite Diddy's denials, more individuals have stepped forward, shedding light on concerning aspects of his behavior. Cassie's lawsuit, filed under New York's Adult Survivors Act, brings attention to a pattern of mistreatment that allegedly started when she was only 19 years old. In the lawsuit, it's claimed that Diddy had a tight grip on every aspect of Cassie Ventura's life, from her career to her personal medical records. Allegedly, he was frequently aggressive, physically mistreating her multiple times a year, and providing her with excessive amounts of substances. The complaint also alleges that Diddy forced Cassie to engage in intimate encounters with other individuals, which he supposedly watched and recorded. Cassie says she never went to the police because she feared it would only lead to more harm from Diddy. She recounts an incident from 2018 where Diddy allegedly forced his way into her apartment and harmed her despite her repeated refusals. Multiple witnesses, including singer-songwriter Tiffany Red, have supported Cassie's claims, describing instances of harassment they observed. Diddy's lawyer denies all allegations, calling the lawsuit filled with baseless lies. Cassie and Diddy settled the lawsuit shortly after it was filed, with the details kept private. Cassie states that she's resolved the matter amicably, but thanks her family, fans, and lawyers for their support. Following the settlement, 4 more individuals came forward with allegations against Diddy.
Rapper Sean Diddy Combs has faced 4 different lawsuits in recent weeks alleging assault and abuse, all of which he has denied.
Liza Gardner filed a lawsuit alleging she was coerced into intimacy with Diddy and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall. Another complaint was filed by Joy Dickerson-Neal, alleging Diddy forced substances and mistreated her on a date in 1991. A spokesperson for Diddy dismisses the claims as fabricated and accuses the individuals of exploiting legal avenues for financial gain. Another woman, referred to as Jane Doe, filed a lawsuit alleging she was mistreated by Diddy, his associate, Harvey Pierre, and an unidentified person at Diddy's recording studio when she was 17 years old. The complaint also includes several photos that allegedly were taken at the studio on that night. One of the photos shows her sitting on Diddy's lap in February. Diddy's former producer and videographer filed a federal lawsuit against him, claiming Diddy harassed, provided substances, and threatened him. According to the lawsuit, Rodney "Lil Rod" Jones worked on Diddy's most recent album and lived with him. Jones alleges he was constantly touched inappropriately by Diddy and even woke up naked and confused in bed with Diddy and two workers. He claimed Diddy provided substances to him. Jones isn't just pointing fingers at Diddy, he's roping in several big names from the music industry, accusing them of being accomplices in Diddy's alleged misdeeds. According to Jones, he's got a treasure trove of evidence, hours of footage and audio recordings, capturing Diddy, his crew, and his guests engaging in some seriously illegal activities. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. The list of defendants in the lawsuit reads like a who's who of the music biz. The big shots in the spotlight include the CEO of Universal Music, Lucian Grange, former Motown Records CEO, Ethiopia Habtemariam, Diddy's chief of staff, Christina Coram, and brace yourself, even Diddy's own son, Justin. Diddy's attorneys reject Jones's claims, arguing they're untrue. Diddy himself refutes all accusations, expressing frustration over attempts to tarnish his reputation for financial gain. Nonetheless, these claims have led to repercussions. Diddy temporarily relinquished his position as chairman of Revolt, the media outlet he established, to concentrate on his defense. Moreover, Capital Prep Harlem, a school he founded, severed ties with him. Furthermore, a reality show featuring Diddy and his family, which was in its early stages on Hulu, got axed due to these allegations. Now let's shift gears to Katt Williams. Just a few months back, he caused quite a stir in both the online world and the entertainment scene when he dropped some major revelations about Diddy. During an appearance on the Club Shay Shay podcast, Williams spoke candidly on several topics that have been circulating on social media. Among these, he accused Cedric the Entertainer of stealing his very best joke back in the 90s. However, it was his comments about Diddy's love for partying that really caught people's attention. In his distinctive style, Katt Williams disclosed,
$50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got.
By addressing Diddy's penchant for partying, Katt Williams essentially corroborates his own experiences with the music mogul, including having to assert boundaries by saying no on certain occasions. As his quote circulated on social media and various platforms, fans engaged in lively discussions, sharing their interpretations and reactions. What's even more striking is when he provides insight into what might occur if investigators were to raid Diddy's house. According to Katt, it would be a significant development if they were to investigate his home. While he may have already hidden his skeletons, there's still a possibility that investigators could uncover a piece of evidence that could potentially bring Diddy down. Now, many individuals are aligning with Katt's viewpoint and his foresight regarding Diddy's potential downfall in 2024. This prompts others to speculate whether other predators in the entertainment industry will face similar fates. It's undeniable that the situation doesn't bode well for other prominent figures like Jay-Z, Steve Harvey, Kevin Hart, T.D. Jakes, and numerous others. If you've tuned in to Katt's statements, he's made it abundantly clear that all wrongdoers will face repercussions this year. And despite Diddy's attorney labeling the raids as a witch hunt, skepticism lingers from among many. These doubts stem from long-standing rumors about Diddy's behavior, with more victims coming forward with allegations of misconduct. The idea of Diddy being involved in such actions is not far-fetched to some, given the growing numbers of accusers and the gravity of the accusations. Amidst the uncertainty, there's speculation about whether Katt Williams will unveil more secrets about Diddy. One fan even said, Katt Williams predicted this and said it would happen in 2024. He said others would go down in 2024 as well. As discussions continue and public opinion remains divided, The question remains, will further revelations emerge? Share your thoughts in the comments below. While we await more updates and developments in this ongoing saga, stay tuned for our next video, where we'll delve into more celebrity drama you never knew you needed.